Here's Brody Brazil.
Kevin, thoughts on the news of Stu being involved with an MLB expansion bid for Nashville? I'm very excited for Stu. And he's been involved with this for a while now, but I think it's only been, the news and the development is that they're pushing him to the forefront kind of the ownership group. And that's what I'm excited for. Of all the things that Stu could get into here, at his age and with his experience, could he get into a front office situation? Yeah, he's been doing the agent thing. Obviously had been a GM down in Arizona. Could he get back into coaching in some capacity? Yeah, he could do anything. But I really think, and I told him this the other day, as I kind of knew what was already happening. I said, and now I can talk about it because it's been announced. I told Stu that at your spot in life and with your background in baseball, nothing you do would match like being part of starting a brand new baseball franchise. Like, think about that for a second. How many of us get to be the bringers of a franchise to a region, something brand new? And you know who is part of that? Randy Hahn, San Jose Sharks broadcaster, but also one of the grassroots members of an organization or of a grassroots organization who encouraged the NHL to expand to San Jose in the late 80s and early 90s. I tell that story as much as possible. I think Randy's reserved. He doesn't want to take all the credit. He'll talk about it, but I don't think he wants to boast. I want to boast for him. It's important that every Sharks fan know the person calling the games on TV, literally helped bring the team here as well, was a huge factor in that taking place. So going back to Stu, he could GM a team tomorrow and they could have success in a couple of years, whatever. But that, I think the lifetime generational reward of saying, I started that franchise, I brought them into existence, I think is a bigger legacy project than anything else you can get into. So I'm excited for Stu.